We were able to capture some fingerprints, but again, same as the DNA, we haven't been able to match that to anybody.
He's probably one of the biggest considerate, open-hearted people that I knew. But, you know, honestly, he had an addiction too, right?
Look at the writing, we can talk. There's a possibility here that there were childhood traumas.
We're trying to turn every stone to find evidence.
This is Genevieve Germain, host of True Crime Real Time. Join me on a bi-weekly dive into the lives of the missing and murdered. Available wherever you listen to your podcasts. You'll never know who else you'll meet along the way.
GreenhouseBeardCompany.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga!
Well, guess what? We're back again. We did the late release. Y'all got that yesterday, and I saw y'all were fiending for it. Get it, fiend? So we went ahead and we're going to bring you the... Are you all right over there?
I'm just getting ready for the show.
He's getting ready for a show. We have no idea how we're going to do it. We've been contemplating doing the show for weeks, and we, of course, put no guidelines on it. Set up nothing. So we do what we do best here at Wise the Podcast, sponsored by the great people at the Greenhouse Beard Company. You know what to do. Go check them out today, greenhousebeardcompany.com. Order all the good shit coming soon. We're upgrading the labels for the oils. So get the old ones while they're still hot, like the block, because the block is hot. You said I did there?
I see what you did.
Yeah. Anyway, I am your boy, your mom's favorite, the talk of Mississippi, Johnny F. Beard. And I should have come up with some like different intro for you for today, but hey, it is what it is. With me, as always, the God of Rap, with the God Persona and the God Skrilla. God bodily in the flesh. You can call him Godzilla. Mr. Motherfucking Green.
Or Mr. Who once upon a time used to like Silk the Shocker.
There's that. Hey, man. Hey, Sil.
I always, sometimes you got to learn from your mistakes. Sometimes you got to mature from things of that nature. I had to come a long way.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. There for a minute, it was like, all right, Silk, if you work on your shit and get better at it, you might can do something. But with at the rate that No Limit was dropping albums, it's kind of hard to work on it and improve. So today is the big No Limit Cash Money show. And the big question is, what side were you on? Now, granted, I know when No Limit got hot and got popping, Cash Money was not. So everybody was on that No Limit side, right or wrong?
Right.
All right. My thing, though, is when Cash Money got popping, No Limit started hitting that downslide. So if we compare when Cash Money got popping versus when No Limit was popping, let's take away. Let me pull this stat back up. It's kind of hard to compete with. Between 1998 and 1999, No Limit Records released 38 albums.
I'm hustling right there.
38 albums. You talking about trying to run some shit into the ground. On the flip side, during that same time period, Cash Money from 98 to 2000 released 12.
Well, the only way you're going to level out this playing field is No Limit had a shitload of artists. A shitload.
Okay, well,
you're going to have to make it even by the acts. You got to remember, Cash Money had Juke. They had BG. Only time Turk dropped there for a while was on the Hot Boys.
Everybody's waiting on Turk.
Well, yeah.
They still are.
Well, he released one. I think you had Wayne, then you had Big Timers. Then you flip it on the other side. Of course, you're going to have P. You're going to have Mystical. You can't do it with that Mystical. You got True. Hell, we're already about even now.
But
still had,
you're forgetting the underdog. Fiend.
Oh, I ain't forgot about Fiend. I'm trying to figure out how we're even this playing field because you still got to throw in Fiend. You still got to throw in Stu Murder solo, Silk solo.
All right, this is what we do. We'll go to
Cash Money. Still had Hot Boys. You still got to throw Hot Boys in there, even though it's the same dudes. But
yeah, but I mean, same goes with True.
Right.
All right. Here's what first we'll start off with. No Limit. We will start. I'll go from 97 to we'll say 99 because 2000 it was done. And we will pick off which artists are even going to be considered for No Limit to represent them. How's that?
Okay.
All right, let's go. 97. First, we got True. Of course, True has got to be representing No Limit, correct?
Of course.
Mia X. I'm sorry, babe. No.
Mia was pretty decent, but you don't really have nothing to counteract unless you say Baby first.
All right, next we got Master P. Of course, you got it. And we got Mystical, who released an album, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Got Silk the Shocker. You got to throw him in there. C Murder. Does C Murder make the representation of the No Limits family?
That's a wild card.
All right.
Put him on the wild card.
All right. Next we got Fiend. Of course, he makes it.
Fiend.
All right. What about Soulja Slim?
I wouldn't personally. Others might, but I wouldn't.
All right. Cain and Abel.
That was an R&B group. Oh, or is it? No, it was rap. Shit, I don't remember. No, I think they rap.
They rap.
I don't remember.
All right. Does Snoop does he get to represent No Limit?
No. He came in after No Limit was already up. You got to be part of the original crew.
All right. Let me see. Still, that's about it. Because now we're getting everybody re-releasing shit within like this time frame. And of course, you go to Cash Money. Look, man. All right, yeah, Cash Money blew up, but if we're gonna stick to it, it's just basic representing Cash Money, right? BG, Juvie, Wayne, Big Timers, Hot Boys, right?
Right.
All right. So, Heyday. You got P in the heyday of No Limit.
Okay.
If I'm thinking Heyday, I'm thinking Cash Money, I'm thinking Juvenile.
Right. I agree.
So if we put Juvie, Cash Money Heyday, against P, No Limit Heyday, who you going with?
Okay, here's where it gets interesting. You have lyricism versus the ability to make a hit song. He could throw hits together. One of the greatest lyricists, but he could throw hits together. Juvie was a better shit talker than P. If we go down if I had to pick whose verse was going to be the hottest on the track, Juvie all day. I still quote shit from Juvie 400 Degrees to this day.
There's plenty of people I would think.
You want to know the only thing I quote from P?
What's that?
I'm either saying, or it's got to be wood grain with the leather sticks.
All right, let me ask you something. Does No Limit stay relevant more during all these albums they're dropping if they have Manny Fresh?
No, because Beats by the Pound was a monster. They had their own producer. So, no, he actually, in my personal opinion, his beat catalog was better than Manny.
Well, I mean, they did have fucking 38 albums in a span of 2 years.
That's what I'm about to say. Your issue on the beat is you're being oversaturated all these people that you have to provide for.
All right. So we're giving round one to Cash Money with Juvie over P?
I take Juvie over P any day.
All right. All right. Well, let's go round two then.
Huh?
Thinking No Limit. We'll go ahead and hit it. We'll hit it group, head to head. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
We'll bring True.
Okay.
Now, do we put True up against the
Yeah,
Hot
Hot
Boys
Boys.
or up
Gotta
against the
be
Big
Hot Boys.
Timers? Got to be the Hot Boys?
Got to be the Hot Boys.
I say the only bad thing about the Hot Boys is they just had the one album
Oh, they had two.
during this time frame.
Yes. No, they should have had two.
Well, 97 they dropped Get It How You Live.
That's what I'm saying. Get How You Live was the first one. Then you had Guerrilla Warfare was the one that blew up.
Yeah, Guerrilla Warfare was hot. Hold on, let me go back. Let me find True real quick.
True had True to the Game.
Which was their second album.
Yes. The banging one.
Yes. Which I guess you.
Okay.
All right, there we go. True to the Game versus Guerrilla Warfare.
Guerrilla Warfare. I'm going to say it. True to the Game.
I have to go back and listen to True to the Game, but just sitting here thinking, I'm starting to remember a few things from it. I think if I go back and listen, I'll remember more.
Oh, yeah, you'll remember more when you go back and listen to it.
Hold on, let me see.
The reason why I pick it
All right.
is because that shit, I had that one on repeat way more than I had Guerrilla Warfare. Guerrilla Warfare had a couple of catchy, what they started getting known for around that point because, you know, the whole bling bling and all that.
Yeah.
You had Hot Girl and everything. You had the catchy radio play ones. The True to the Game was hard as fuck. Pause. That one had some bangers on it. I would pick that because C Murder, out of the three, was the best one out of the three. Personal opinion.
I agree with you on that. Wow, I forgot True to the Game was a double disc.
Yeah. He could carry his own sometimes. Silk, depending on how he yelled that track, might be hot.
Oh, no, I'm counting some up real quick.
But, you know, overall, lyricism, Hot Boys had the better talent. It's just True clicked better.
I mean, they should have.
Hey, they brothers and all, but yeah.
All right. Out of, what we got here? 23 tracks from True to the Game. Only 6 actually had P, Silk, and C Murder.
Well, any group I have them like that.
Huh?
Group projects you gonna have like that.
Yeah, but
not all the Guerrilla Warfare tracks are all them together. Every one of them had their own solo song on Guerrilla Warfare.
True. This is another thing that kind of drowns you out if you're No Limit. What'd I say? 23 tracks?
Yep.
Out of 23 tracks, almost 80% of them are at least 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
You're using everything you got. Imagine that. 23 tracks with damn near all of them at least 5. We got a couple at 7, 6. I think I saw 7, 6, and like high 5-minute tracks.
That's a movie.
Didn't they make a movie from that? All right, so round 2, we're giving it to True.
We're giving it to True and No Limit.
All right. So we still got Silk out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Still got Mystical out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Still got. Did C Murder make the list?
No, he's a wild card. I don't think we got Fiend over.
I'm gonna choose Fiend over C Murder all day long. Well, round 3, we got BG.
Okay.
Is BG gonna go up against Fiend or is BG gonna go up against Mystical?
All right, let's see. How's the best way to put this? Mystical is basically the number 2 on the company as far as talent. You're one of your top talents.
Yes.
So other than Julie, who would be your top talent at that time? BG.
Yes. So we'll go BG
Wayne,
against Mystical.
Wayne came 3rd in the talent pool back then.
Yeah, but if we're looking forward, if we're putting Wayne against Fiend back in the heydays,
Fiend's gonna wipe him.
Yeah, Fiend's gonna wipe
Actually,
him out.
no. Actually, I take that back. Wayne had some I ain't gonna say quotables, but low key hard ass bars. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
All right.
So we're on
Mystical against BG.
Back then, this was Tarrant. Which one was that? Unpredictable was the first one I was up there.
I'm finna pull that up real quick. Unpredictable, yeah.
Versus BG. What was his first one? Chopper City in the Ghetto.
No, I got you right here. And not his very first one was it. Well, Chopper City come out in '96.
That was next.
It's all.
Very first,
in '97 he dropped "It's All on You" Volume 1 and Volume 2.
That's what it is. And It's All on You is the one that had bling bling and all that shit on it.
And then we had Chopper City in '99 when they were hot.
Or is that the one that bling bling on Chopper City?
I'll pull it up for you. You just keep moving with it, and I got you.
Okay. So
Bling Bling was on Chopper City.
Okay. So, me personally, back in then, I'm doing this from a personal standpoint. You give your own personal standpoint.
All right.
I was a bigger Mystical fan. I personally disliked BG. BG to me, if you compared Hot Boys and True, I looked at BG the same way I looked at Silk.
Yeah, I got more into BG after he left Cash Money. Everything he did after
Agreed.
Cash Money.
Agree.
During Cash Money, I knew people who were high on BG, and some people who actually would choose BG over Juvenile. I just didn't see it at the time.
No, I still don't see it to this day.
If we're going during this time frame, I agree with you. But if we start saying what he,
we got to keep true to the time.
Okay. Oh yeah, it was.
If you go outside that time, Cash Money wipes No Limit hands down.
Oh yeah. That's why we got to go through this during the heyday time frames.
All right. So I chose straight up Mystical over BG all day for me.
I agree with that. I really do. Because if I go back during these time frames and have to listen to each artist, I'll listen to more Mystical songs than I would BG.
Oh, dang.
Hell, I would actually go through other people's tracks just to find Mystical.
Oh, yeah.
Because during that time, Mystical's features were just hot.
Yeah, he was the 2 Chainz of his time.
All right, so we got Mystical with round 3. So that puts No Limit up 2-1. And the next round, should we even really discuss Fiend versus Lil Wayne? During that time frame.
During that time frame, Wayne only had the Block Is Hot at that time, didn't he?
Let's see, that was 99. He dropped Block Is Hot. Yes.
Because I don't think he dropped his second one until early 2000.
Yeah, Lights Out came in 2000.
Which was trash.
500 Degrees
Actually,
came later.
500 Degrees was okay. He had one more after the Lights Out, I'm sure. But anyway, no, they ain't had it.
We got the Weed Eater in the background. I hope it's picking that up. Now,
Seen all day on that one.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Now we got the big timers.
Okay.
Who are we gonna put up against the big timers? Silk?
I guess we can because we're basically running out of talent at Cash Money.
I mean that was Cash Money. That was it. Cash Money rode the back of that talent until everybody said, "Damn this."
Yeah, I guess we can do that.
I mean, basically, if we're gonna say big timers versus Silk, we're basically gonna be saying Manny Fresh versus Silk.
Basically.
I mean, because even then, I mean, Baby, you was like, all right, maybe,
So talk about a car, talk about dope. Same exact. Actually, it's almost the same verse.
Yeah.
But look, this one's a hard one. Because firstly, whenever Big Timers came on, I was always digging that. But 6 charges to the game back then was hard as a motherfucker.
And actually, let's
Yeah,
see.
Did that other piece of shit one drop within the cypher?
Which one? Made Man?
Yes.
Made Man was the first No Limit album to drop in 99.
So that did. Oh, that's gonna hurt his stop bad. What is Big Timers? I Get It How You Live, Volume 1 answer.
Yes, this is correct. Look at you. How you love that?
That is.
Yeah.
I'm about to say BG had 1 and 2, and Big Timers had 1 and 2.
Actually, I mean, Big Timers didn't. I mean, those two were decent.
They didn't blow up until Get Your Roll On.
I Got That Work, 2000.
Okay. But
Which kind of
anybody
gets out of the time frame we're going in.
that raises their stock up tremendously.
Hold on, let me see how early that was released. That was released in May of 2000.
Lord. Was there,
That
what's that, in 95 through 90, what was the years for it? 96 to 98 for No Limit?
let me go back. 96 to 99.
Okay, and what was that, Gas Money? 97, 2000?
Yeah, because you got to start with 96 for No Limit, because that's when P dropped Ice Cream Man, and that's when it started rising.
All right.
So
This one's actually going to be a tough one.
So we're basically going Charge It to the Game versus I Got That Work.
Right.
Would you like some track listings?
Go ahead.
All right, we're gonna start with Silk. Let's get everybody going back in time for a minute.
That intro was hard as fuck, though.
Yes, I'm a Soldier that had P, C Murder, Fiend, Mystical.
You got to give No Limit that. When they had like their big artists do a fucking album, that first track was going to have 30 motherfuckers on it and be hard as a motherfucker.
That I agree with that. See, we got Give Me the World. Don't really see. Throw Your Hood Up. It was P, Snoop, and Silk.
I don't remember much about that one.
Just Be Straight With Me.
That's what I've been singing.
That's true. Wow. Do you know who was singing on that track?
No, I can't tell you that because it was pre-internet.
Are you ready?
All right.
Destiny's Child.
Really?
Yes.
Let's go and check that out again. That don't sound like
it. Does not, but that's all right. We got next If I Don't Gotta, which had Fiend and P on it. So,
gosh, vaguely remember these fucking songs.
Yeah, I see. You probably should have checked this shit out. We Can Dance. Just the track title alone makes me say, "Nah, I'm good."
Yeah, agreed.
You Ain't Got a Lot of Kick It. Decent.
I think that one's pretty decent.
Yeah. Of course, another big one that come off of that album, It Ain't My Fault.
Okay, Let Me Hit It somewhere on there too.
Let Me Hit It is track 16. That album actually was 20 tracks long.
We had it on the tape.
Yeah, we had the tape. All right, I ain't going through all 20. All right, do we need to go to I Got That Work?
All right, let's go. I Got That Work.
All right, here we go. I Got That Work. We got the intro, of course. Yeah, Cash Money on their intros. I mean, their outros were better because they got to talking shit on the outros. So that, you know. We got Get Your Roll On.
Classic.
Number One Stunner.
Classic.
That's a skit. We got No.
No, I don't remember.
I don't know. We got We Ain't Stopping featuring the Hot Boys. So you got the Big Timers and the Hot Boys on one song.
But I don't remember that song.
We got My Life with BG, Juvenile, and Turk.
Well,
Rocky. I remember Rocky.
yes. Yeah. That was another good one.
And the very last track on Big Timers, I Got That Work. Snake.
There was another one somewhere on there other than those.
I'd have to go back and listen, man. I really do. I can see tonight I'm gonna be listening to I Got That Work and charge it to the game.
So, without going back and listening from memory, so I got to judge it on memory. Also, I had about the same airplay at the house, both of them. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. I guess I'm going to edge this one out. It's going to be a small margin. I'm probably going to go Big Time.
Big Timers.
Yeah.
So, in this competition, the thing that edges No Limit out right now is Fiend over our early Lil Wayne.
Right. Oh, is it 2-2 or is it 3-2?
That would make it 3-2.
Yeah.
So,
that was.
Here's the bigger question. Even though he didn't release a lot, but you take Fiend in his heyday against Wayne in his heyday.
Wayne's heyday now?
Not heyday. I'm talking about like when
Cash Money was.
No, I'm talking about when featuring Lil Wayne was the shit.
Oh, Fiend don't even hold the torch to that motherfucker. Nobody on No Limit holds the fucking candle to that motherfucker.
Yeah, Wayne went through that spiel where
05 hit, because I think 05 is on the Carter hit. When 05 hit,
Carter dropped earlier. Other than that,
there's 04, 05.
Oh, okay, you're right. 04. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was working at Target. That's how I remember. When Wayne started Carter, once at that point, he had mocked all the No Limits catalog.
Yeah.
Mocked them. Nothing would stand against anything after that.
Who would have thought during the heyday that if I told you Wayne would be the only thing that kept Cash Money afloat for about a good 5 years? Who would believe that?
You said kept them afloat?
Kept them afloat.
You talking about from 2000 to 2004?
2000 to damn 2010. Wayne kept them afloat.
No, Julie dropped, what was that fucking, that he had basically left and they just used recycled track to release.
Hold on.
Ghetto Project? Was it Ghetto?
Project English?
That's it.
Hey, I forgot Mac 10 was with Cash Money.
Yeah, for a second. They did the whole No Limit. We're going downhill trying to get some big names.
All right. Well, in recent memory, we're not going to go all the time. If you go through the time frame where basically if you put the name featuring Lil Wayne on your track, it didn't matter who or what it was, any and everybody would listen.
Yeah.
Who, not even in the No Limit Cash Money era, who could even be on that level?
Between those two companies?
No, just
anybody in general.
Anybody in general. During your growing up of just actually just being able to listen and make your own decisions on shit.
No, there's very few. One, of course, is M.
But I mean, look, M is my guy. But let's be honest. If you put featuring Eminem, I mean, you still have some people. Look, Wayne.
I'm going by personal opinion.
Huh?
I'm going by personal opinion.
Okay, I was gonna say because hell, you put during that time frame, you put Wayne on a song with Destiny's Child, and you got people like, hey man, check it out, Wayne's on there. Let's listen.
Well, M didn't go. See, Wayne had so many fucking features. He would feature himself. He didn't care from rock to rap to R&B. He would have featured on it. M would only feature on rap. You wouldn't catch him on anything else. But if we go by, if I hear who he speak, if I hear this person's featured on a song, am I going to be checking for it? M was one of those. Luda in his heyday, if I heard featuring Luda, oh, let me hear this wild shit he's going to say. I don't know. Nothing really popping off at the moment. What about you?
Like I said, during that time frame, I mean, there wasn't just a lot of shit just popping off, but if Wayne was on it, yeah, I was at least going to check it out once. So,
Luna had this, because Luna was on Trina, Missy,
yeah,
36, all these other motherfuckers.
Yeah,
like,
you would pull that song up just for his verse.
Yeah, I hated 3-6, but once I heard Luda was on that, I played that real quick.
All right, so heydays. It comes back down to it. You got to listen heyday wise. No Limit or Heyday Cash Money.
I'm gonna go with my original vote. Heyday No Limit.
Heyday No Limit.
All right. You fucking questioned me on that shit. No Limit.
I was surprised.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Heyday No Limit. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I was rocking No Limit back then.
I mean, when they were hot,
you know, when they started falling off, Cash Money was coming up right at the right time. Well, let's be honest, I didn't really listen to much Southern shit anyway.
That's right.
But those two record labels kept me listening to Southern shit.
In our household, there wasn't too much Southern shit getting played anyway.
Ooh, nope. The only way you found out about it was at school.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason why I branched off and started listening to any kind of Southern rap. That's why I missed the heyday of Outkast. I didn't jump on Outkast to fucking Stank On.
You're fitting to play that right now as soon as the show's over, aren't you?
What? Stank On?
Yeah.
I don't know. I might.
You get them.
I need to go back and listen to back catalog.
Get that ceiling finished quicker. You got some Outkast playing.
Oh my god. I might. I don't know.
Jimmy.
Somewhere else.
Jimmy, hit it. Hit it, Jimmy.
Especially those young Outkast. Shit, let me get some UGK up in that bitch.
Ooh. Well, there it is, guys. It looks like No Limit has won the battle. But we know who won the war.
Right?
Anyway.
They really brought the whole thing. This ain't the sprint, motherfucker.
Yeah. It's like, let's get our money and get the fuck out. All right, hit them with it.
All right, go check out your boy on all social media, and I mean all. The Green 707. Go check out your boy's bio on Instagram to get the download link for the 2014 EP. Also, go check us out on Dat Piff. And while you're there, go check out the house business that they get us making. And where you can stream and or download. Back to you, Rob.
All right, go check out the show, Twitter, Instagram, Wise the Podcast. Listen to us on any and every platform you listen to podcasts. But, hey, if you don't feel like searching for shit, just go to yspodcast.com. That gives you everything that you want. One click away from a download, one click away from a play. That's it. Go check out the sponsors, Greenhouse Beard Company on Facebook and Instagram, Greenhouse Beard Company. Also go to the website, greenhousebeardcompany.com. Order all the shit, buy out the inventory. We love you. We still got a limited number of hats, so get those while they're still hot. And until next time, I guess we won't wait as long next time. I don't know. We just dropped 2 shows in a matter of 2 days. Might be the last time for 3 months. You don't know with us. Anyway, till next time, peoples. I'm your boy, your mom's favorite, Talking Mississippi, Johnny F. Beard, and he is the man that's a mixture between Jesus Christ and Leatherface, Mr. Motherfucker Green. Another episode of Wise the Podcast in the books. Smile, bitches.
No, fuck the Mets. That's all day, man. All day.
Right on, man. I didn't know your name was Alex, man.